and welcome to Breath of the Wild, aka The Void. So far in Breath of the Wild, which you can now see, maybe... Oh, this is Mother 3, baby. There is... Boom. No? What the fuck? Oh, there it goes. Whatever. Fucking welcome to Breath of the Wild. So far in Breath of the Wild, we have completed 2 out of the 4 divine beasts. We went to Rito Land and got Va Mido, and met with our old kind of friend, kind of rival, Rivali, who has sadly passed away. We met him as a ghost. We have also met with the ghost of Daruk, who was kind of our best friend. Daruk was a Goron, and we saved Va Rudania from a Blight Ganon. Both of these divine beasts were infected by a Blight Ganon, and we defeated them. Now they're controlled once again by their masters, but they're dead. They're ghosts. Our next step, because we've been following the course of these memories, our next step is a desert-looking area, and you can see that there's a desert mountain over there, so our next destination is that way. However, we also have a few other side quests that we can do. All of this is, of course, with the mission to defeat Ganon, who's overtaken Castle Hyrule, where Zelda is also imprisoned within, holding him back so that Ganon can't take over the rest of Hyrule. He's constrained to just the castle right now. As I was saying, so we need to go to the desert in order to get to... Is that the tower right there? Oh. So we need to go to the desert to get the next divine beast. But we also have a bunch of side quests that we can do if we wanted to. A whole bunch of them. What? Okay, well, apparently I need to talk to Bluto. Forgot to do that. But we also have a mission to get... we need 3,000 rupees right now. So we'd have to go do some grinding. That's also another mission that we have. But let's go talk to Bluto real quick, because I forgot to do that. That's basically it. Gonna be a nice exploration traveling stream today. Probably not gonna get to the next divine beast. Not expecting to. Might get to the desert, right? But we probably won't get to the desert's equivalent of fucking what's his name? Yunobo, right? No crowd control today? I did forget. Hang on. Boop. Boop. There you go. Cool. Whoop. Okay.
It's you, brother. Yunobo told me everything. You really are something else, brother. You know that? I can't believe you conquered Redania. Color me impressed. But good grief, did you have to do it just when my back pain went away? I was all ready and raring to go at Redania myself. Now you gone and made it look like I was just fibbing about my back pain this whole time. Imagine that. Me. Oh, and I'm happy to see Nobo finally got his act together. I know you're doing as well. No, it was your doing as well, but enough back patting and other such nonsense. Take a look at this. The divine beast Redania has calmed down and returned to his peaceful ways. Now we can get back to digging for ore around Death Mountain. All right, I've still got to thank you, brother. There's some treasure in my house. Grab it. Keep it. Yours. It's a sharp blade that Daruk himself once wielded. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of it. However, well, as a Hylian, you probably already know this, but apparently 100 years ago, the Hylian champion had a legendary blade, the sword that shields the darkness. Yeah, they say the sword sleeps in a forest somewhere. Wait. I bet you'd like to find it, eh? You should go looking.
Well, hi. Points, please. As you can see here, I can't refund past today. I can only refund in this session. So, suffer. So, unfortunately, suffer. This two-handed weapon was once wielded by the Goron champion Daruk. Daruk made swinging it around look easy, but a Hylian would need an immense amount of strength. Cool. Weird.
Sabak.
Shit. Savak! Flirting in the middle of the day, are we? Bold. That's not what I... Oh, that's too bad. Who are you? I'm Ramella. As you can see, I'm from the Gerudo region. I came for the jewels that are found in the Goron city. The eruptions on Death Mountain have finally come to a stop. As a result, we've started restocking jewels. Oh, do you have some amber too? I need a whole lot of it. Bring me 10. I'll buy them for more than a shop would pay. Okay. No power alone isn't going to save me from this heat. In any case, do you have 10 pieces of amber? If so, will you sell them to me? 10 pieces of amber. Sell them to the shop, and you'll get 300 rupees. We're selling to me, and you get 500. I'll sell. Saxo. It's a huge help. Go. 500 rupees. I'm at 1450. You bring me what you find, bring me 10 at a time. Got it? As for what kind of jewels I want to buy, well, that's likely to change. 10 topazes. Also. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. How many topazes do I have? Six. Dang. Okay, well, I know where to get... We need to do grind for money. I know where to get some. Let's go... Let's teleport to Redania. I added you as a VIP, Drew. Why? Because you're a cool, hip, happening dude and fuck other people. I do fuck other people. Well, thank you. Well, I was gonna look around for a dude, but now I can't see. I think I'm just gonna stand here and refund you. Because it feels kind of cheap if I just stand here and let it pass. But I needed to see in that moment. I think, I need to go to Lake Darman. Find beast taking aim at Calamity Ganon. It's too dangerous to go near. Oh. Okay. 100 famous mountains of Hyrule number 1. Death Mountain Summit. Oh, we have a little spiral over there. Okay. Is this way Darmon? It's like after that little waterfall. Okay. Whoop. I'll jump off of this one, actually. Waterfall. It's a lava fall. Silly me. Oh. How about that weather? Pretty hot, huh? Oops. No, that's not what I'm... This is what I wanted. I was told a while ago there was one of those Gollum bosses down here. I was told by Goron. I was thinking that I could go down here and fight one. Maybe they would drop Topaz. Boop. They can just chill in the lava? Ow. Okay. I just got cooked. Huh. Not what I was looking for, though. There's a, there's some torches here. I'm suddenly remembering something. That wasn't what I was remembering. I forgot that this was a thing! You could feed the fucking Octoroks weapons and they would, like, enhance them. Okay, well, that one's getting cooked. Cool. Anyways, you're not what I was here for. That's great and all. Not what I need in this moment. I give up. I'm still looking for a fucking, what are they called? Is it a talus? A golem. I'm still looking for a golem.
Yes, it's neat how these guys clean the rust off of weapons, but are we gonna ignore that sick block you did?
It was pretty sick, huh? And it was totally intentional, and I'm really good at this game. It was completely intentional, I'm really good at this game, and I fucking nailed it. Is it this? This looks suspicious. Are you something? No. Is this not Lake Darmon? It is. I was supposed to be at Darunia Lake. Dang it! Could I ride this rail station thing? What am I hearing? Let's ride this rail system. Dang it. Wasn't my goal, but I'll take it. You wouldn't sound too good either if some twink randomly shot you in the neck in your front lawn. I don't know, I'd sound pretty good, I think. I don't know. It sounds so much like... Where do I turn? It sounds so much like, Can I not turn when I'm grabbing it? Oh, there we go. It sounds so much like Groos's theme. Are you in Pro UI for a reason? Because I'm a pro. Simply because I'm a pro. This is what I think it sounds like. And I missed Skyward Sword. Fuck. I also missed Signalis. I think, pause. I won't. Oh, I see that. I think, no? I think after I retire... Yeah, what Quack said. I think after I retire, I'm gonna replay Skyward Sword 5 million times. What I was actually gonna say is Signalis. Is that for Signalis? I think I'm gonna replay Signalis and 100% it. Because that game fucking rocked. And I miss it. New. It isn't Topaz. Yep. Did they not? I mean, I guess I'm not technically at Darunia Lake yet. That guy's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that guy. Oh, that's certainly it. Look at that. Can I stand on this without dying? Kinda. So am I not going to be able to stand on this guy? The answer was no. Now, first off, I cooled it down. That wasn't what I intended to do, but I'll take it. Oh, hang on. There you go. Quick and easy. Zero topazes. The one thing that I wanted out of that. Can I give a dark volcano fact? Sure. Pretty dark. Well, you know, inside of the volcano before it erupts, it usually is. But after it erupts, the molten lava usually gives enough light for it to not be that dark. I noticed that these are only dropping luminous stones. Is this a Berserk reference? Excuse me, pardon me. Sorry, my bad. I'm passing through, my bad. That was sad. Oh, never mind. It was dead trees. I thought it was a bunch... I thought it was a bunch of swords. A magical rod that can cast 3 fireballs at once. Crafted by an ancient magician, it will break upon running out of magic energy. Interesting. I don't need 2 of these. Oops. I thought it was swords. There have been several instances where there are spots on volcanoes where it looks like solid land, but they're actually softened magma spots. It's pretty common for people to fall into these spots and kind of cook alive. Not going near volcanoes? Yeah, it's no good. Crack, have you seen Dante's Peak? Nor do you care if I spoil one scene from it without context? It's a really good movie.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Yeah, go for it. So around a volcano, I might be getting some facts wrong here, by the way. Do your own research. So around a volcano, before it erupts, acidic water will appear because it's like sulfuric acid, right? And there's a scene in that movie where one of the characters, they're in a boat, right? And the boat is on this sulfuric acid water, right? And the boat is rapidly eroding, so the whole family that the movie is based around would die, right? And there's a scene where one of the characters makes a heroic sacrifice to get out of the boat and push the boat to the shore. And to do that, they jump into the water, into this waist-deep water, and the bottom half of them basically erodes. I think about that scene more often than you would think, about how, like, horrifying that was, and how experiencing that would be so unbelievably painful and bad. I think about that scene very often, where it's like, you could say that that's like one of those irrational fear kind of situations, where like, I'm not thinking of volcanoes and getting scared or anything, but man, that scene, exactly as Varian just said, that scene fucking traumatized me. Happened pretty quick, I imagine? No, it's rough. I beat an Igneo What? You say you beat the Igneo at Darunia Lake? I have an idea. How about you sell me that achievement for a cool 100 rupees? Sure. Yes, deal's done. Here you go, brother. Thanks so much. I should have said no. Can't wait to tell Master about the Igneo Really good movie, though. Like, that scene, horrifying. Really good movie. It stars Pierce Brosnan, who is the guy that you usually think of when you think of 007. It's hot for so early in the day. This is business talk, but I want to procure some topazes today. I'm trying to figure out an accent for them. I can't figure... Do you happen to have 10 topazes? I'll buy them for 2,000 rupees. That's more than the shop will pay, yeah? No, I don't have any. She still wants topaz? Why did the ladies always want topaz? I only have 6. Okay, that's fine. I don't need it immediately right now. I'll leave. I'll leave and come back. It's fine. Topaz is sexy. Topaz is sexy. Come back to it. I'll get some topazes. I think there's some rocks in here. Maybe I can get some here. Let's see what the... Two things. One, take off your hot suit. Second off, no, come back! Another. This is a long sword? Oh. It's fine. Whatever. No! Hey, cricket. You ever think about how this game released last year? Every year I think about how this game released last year. Hello. What did I need again? Bokoblin horns? Okay. Yes. Let me do my thing. I came. Nice. You've heard about set? Yes, 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 I've heard of this. Now this needs 8 horns. Okay. And this needs warm Siflinas. Okay. It actually released almost 10 years ago. 10 years ago next year. This is someone's childhood game. No, the children stopped being born after the year 2000. True. This means CB was never born? Who? Hi, Medi, how are you? Excuse me. Y'all hear something? We're headed toward maybe my favorite part of the whole game. Like, it's up there. It's top 5. What is that? Let's go get this, shrine real quick, and then we'll see what that boat thing is. Oh, is it just like an enemy's base? How have the other ones not heard? That was Dad. Okay. I noticed a couple of boomerangs. There's one. Oh, it's only a 2-fork, though? Lame. Oh, there's another. Do I have another slot? No. I need my boomerangs. Was there more? Was it only the 2? I think it was only the 2. Nice. Did I press the button? Is that gone forever? No! Oh. Thank you, Daruk. Cool. Man. I lost a boomerang for nothing. I like that there are remnants of the very distant past in this game. I like that they're conscious of the fact that 10,000 years have passed and of history beyond that by the inclusion of big-ass skeletons like that fish. That was like 2 seconds of rain. I almost died. Okay. Hello. All of you stay dead, please. There's a guy fighting a war over here? Oh! Hey, man. Oh.
Look, all I had just to... Took all I had just to stay alive against that monster. But you beat it like it was a straw training dummy. Whoever you are, you deserve more than I do.
Aw, thanks.
I came out this way in search for the Citadel. I can't believe I made it so close, only to have to turn back now.
Oh.
And that's the Akala Citadel ruins. Long ago, at the peak of Hyrule's power, they built a fortress to protect Akala. It was said to be unassailable, but during the Great Calamity, Hyrule Castle fell. The army had no royalty to lead them. No other choice, they fell back to this citadel to make their last stand. Sadly, a concentrated assault from the out-of-control Guardians spelled the end for this fortress, too. In a real sense, the Kingdom of Hyrule met its doom here.
Oh.
I found out my own kin died in that battle, so I came to at least pray at the spot they fell. It turns out that the old Guardians are still active, so this is as far as I go. I've never heard of anyone else escaping a Guardian's sights, at least. You don't look reckless enough to chance it, but be on your guard in these hills all the same.
I don't look? I don't? Oh, shit. Okay. No! Is this guy gonna respawn right on top of me?
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
Holy shit, he did! And he's gone. Soldier's a shield. Goodbye again. Alright. Welcome to the stealth mission, chat. I failed the stealth mission. I fucking nailed that shot, though. Did you see that? I didn't even, like, take time to aim. I just fucking shot. Am I good at video games? Hang on. Have I been good this whole time? Is this new? What the hell is going on? What the fuck just happened? Why did it pull up a clip? Oh, that was a redeem? I had to give it permission to my computer first, I guess. I didn't know that that was a redeem. I can't even refund you it. Okay. Hi, Dr. Dude. How are you? Is this... Ooh... Is this urgent first playthrough? This is not my first playthrough. This is my 4th playthrough. Do I still have the first playthrough tag? I probably do. My bad. This is like my 4th playthrough. However, we are leading to Tears of the Kingdom, and it will be my first playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom. Ooh. Oop. And back I go. Moonwalking up the stairs. Moonwalking. Hello, I'm gonna moonwalk down the stairs. That's not what I want. Better. That fairy just saved me. Oh. They lived? Crazy. Love helping new players, but if you need any help, I got 4,686. Nah, I'm good. But thank you. It will be my first playthrough of Tears when we get there. Don't look this way. Don't look this way. Don't look this way. But even then, I wouldn't want help. I've been avoiding spoilers for Tears since it released. I've been spoiled for like 1.5 things. The half is something that I know but don't have any context for, so I don't really know. But thank you for asking and not just saying. Doesn't seem to be going my way. Ooh. That could have been death. I'm kind of surprised that I lived. Is it the cutscene of Link getting back shots? No, I'll DM you if you want. Unfortunately, it wasn't that, but now I know that exists, so I guess I've been spoiled for 3.5 things. I missed. I missed. Whoa! You fucked, loser. Hi. Oh, okay, I guess we're chill, so I guess I can deal with you now. Duh. Glad that guy's just throwing rocks at me right now. Around the world, around the world, around... Guys, Rivali's Gale's ready. What did I get? What? I'm all... Oh, come on! Oh, it's raining, so my bomb arrows aren't working. Everything that I have is metal except for this? I'm... Hey, it's not raining anymore. So fuck that tree. Hey. So, any, topazes? Can't see shit. I was just fucking... No topazes. A ruby? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Kablamo. Now I can equip all my metal again. I kind of really trivialized this tower, but I do love this tower. So far. I mean, there's still more. Oh, I don't want to use this bow anymore. I love this tower. This tower is so fucking sick.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Oh, thank God. Where would I be without Rivali's Gale? I'm at 2,600? 2,700? I'm very close to my goal. Very close. We can almost become a homeowner. Oops. Almost killed me. Hey. Does that hurt you? No. Okay. Rivali's cloaca is now ready. Thank God. Finally. Ooh. Little hole. Little cloaca right there. Nice. Hello. Well, I'm not getting that guy. I love this tower. This fucking infected tower. I love it when my phallic objects are infected. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, hang on. We're good. Wait a minute. I have this. I still want to pop more of the pussies, but I'll take it. That would be a good line for my fanfic. With a smirk on his face, he looked straight in Link's eyes and said, Molly's cloaca is now ready. But how did the Rito smirk? Trivialized even more? Yeah, really. Vali's Gale is like a cheat, to tell you the truth. But they can't, they have a beak. Can they smile? Can Rivali's, can Rito smile even though they have a beak? They have a mouth under their beaks? Not in this game. In Wind Waker they did, but in this game they don't. Have you checked? Yes. You're making me doubt myself, but yes. Bye. Yummy. Hi, Maker. How are you? You're full of beans? I'm full of, Brussels sprouts and carrots right now. Ow. Do you think it auto-saved on the tower? Yes. Hello, friend. I'm leaving. All right. Okay. Now we have a Kala. Unfortunately, my abilities have trivialized that tower a bit, but it is what it is. How much money do I have? 27. 74. We can go... I wanna know what love is. Let's go here. And I want you to show me. I'm back from my double today. Between the two jobs, I have been awake for almost 22 hours. Go to bed. Okay. Team. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cool. I need these horns for upgrades. Where's my horse? Gone. Dead. I hate how the horses work in this game. He does a smirk in-game. If I don't look at it, then you'll always be wrong. And then I'll be right. Alright, I'll look. Alright, I'll look at it. I mean, I guess that's a smirk. I don't know. Yeah, it's true. Ravioli can't do anything. He's dead. That's true. Cooking. Hey, guys. I'm just passing by. We don't gotta do this. There's a white one. Hey, guys, we don't gotta do this. Okay. I was kind of hoping to be able to kill the white one. It's alright. Oh, I beefed that. Huh? Oh, you have... Oh! 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 I didn't get time to process. Well... Good thing Rivali's pussy is ready. Alright. Can I make this climb? No. Clussy because he's a bird and clucks, or Clussy because he's a clown? Well, I said pussy. But yes. Oh, hey. I don't know if you responded to how I'm doing. I don't know how to read. Is the tick your best friend now? Not gonna lie, I thought I could stand on this. Oh, I kinda can. No, I killed it pretty quickly. Shame, they could have been your bestie. Like how, Silly the spider is my bestie, and she's chilling behind my green screen right now. It stole my blood? No, it ate your blood, which is bonding. We're blood bonded. Not from between my toes, it ain't, but that's the best place to get blood bonded from. Personally, I would love to suck somebody's blood from their toes. Personally, that's bonding for me. Personally, don't yuck my yum. Don't yuck my yum. Hi, cats. How are you? Ooh. Another one.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Okay. Hell yeah. Let them grippers breathe. My weapon broke. How was stream? I don't know, chat. How's stream? Edit that? Nah. The final clip review has occurred. The P-break will not be updated again. It remains how it is. Further clips are futile? I mean, all the clips are futile if you think about it from a certain direction. And there's only one direction. Kika Tower, hang on, I pre-cummed? Scanning area. Nice. How many times? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Healthy, my doctor said so. Not bad though. I mean, I could go get that other tower real quick. It's like right there. Yeah, I think let's head to this shrine and intern that little horse spot. And then we'll get that tower, and then we'll start heading toward the desert. Wee-woo. And this shield has lasted forever. Don't forget the range you got too, because I've been through the desert on a horse with no horse. Felt good to get out of the horse. I'm a gamer. Hey team. I'm here to get this shrine. Also, maybe cook some food. It's been a while. It's been a while since I had a snack. I'm feeling hungry. It's been a while. Ow. In the desert, you can't remember your horse, for there is no horse for to give you no horse. Oh, no horse. Oh, no horse. I don't know why I'm choosing to stay under there. There's a nice cozy spot in here. E-break! I think one of the best and worst parts of streaming is the fact that, like, in the most weird way to say this possible, the fact that people's lives keep going outside of the stream in the community. Because, like, wow. On one hand, love that I've been able to, like, throughout the 9 years that I've been streaming, I've gotten to watch a lot of you, like, grow into the people that you are now. And for the most part, that's for the better. There's a couple of bad eggs in there who have only grown for the worst. Looking at you, Keon. But most of you, like, you know, I've watched you, like, grow for the better throughout these 9 years, and that's really cool. But on the other hand, man, I miss Farm so fucking much. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I haven't seen Farm in a stream in so long. Man, I miss Farm so fucking much. But life goes on. You know, they're living their life outside of this stream, outside of the community, and I love that. Man, I miss Farm. I miss Gum so fucking much. All the time I miss Gum. I haven't seen Gum in so long. Gum's off living their life, and I'm sure they're doing great. I hope they're doing great. Man, I miss Gum. Man, I miss Farm. The list goes on. I could list 5 million names. I'm only listing these two because they were in that little clip compilation thing, right? But, like, the list goes on of, like, people that were here and they're no longer here, and man, I miss them. You know what I mean? You know? What are the chances? What are you looking for? Or are you selling? What have you got? I'm sure I have something you'll find useful. You don't. Anything else? Look what I got. What would you like to sell? I need 300 rupees. About 220. 226. I need 226. How much do you buy amber for? 30 each. Okay. How much would all of them be? Way more than I need. Yeah, let me sell... 30 times 10 is 300. That's more than enough. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you! Now, let's teleport to Hateno. Oh, farm? Well, they're a farmer of memes, you see. They have freshly farmed memes. So. Do you have the wood? Do I? Yes. Hello, I would like to buy this home. Hey! You ready to deliver the 30 wood bundles? I'll pay your price. Okie doo, I'll grab them from you. All I needed to see. Good faith wood? You're obviously serious about this, and now I know it. I'll sell you this old house for the low price of 3,000 rupees. Once you got the money together, Hi! Did you get the 3,000 rupees together? I sure did. Seriously? You're gonna give me 3,000 with 3 zeros? Oh, just posturing. I'll shell out. No way! Talk about studly. I'll just take that off your hands. Thanks for the sweet investment. Spending so much money on anything at your age, just so studly. There's a weapon mount in there that's never sold. Consider it a housewarming gift. Hope you get some use out of it. Is this a whole VOD? Is this earlier today? Is this all entire VOD? I have 130 hours? I'm so sorry. I have 300 and... Okay. Hi, Yovis. How are you? Next job time, baby. What I'd have lined up. Oh, yeah, that's next. I was going to send Hudson up to Akala to clear some land. Wait. Can I put this up there? No. Has to be melee? Dang, I would have put up the, boulder breaker. I don't know how to buy furniture for this place. Hi. Clearing land? Yep. Business expansion, you know. I'll probably have him head out soon. You want to say anything to Hudson, better catch him before he leaves.
Yeah?
What are you doing?
Taking a break. By the way, did you buy that house?
Yeah.
Impressive. You're just a pup.
Again?
Don't worry about it. Anyway.
What?
Looks like I've gotta head out and leave this place soon.
Why?
I've been transferred.
Transferred?
Might have heard, but Olsen Construction is planning to expand big time.
That's great.
Yeah, big expansion.
Where will you go?
Zora's domain is north of here. We're going north of that. So, an area called the Kala region.
Oh, that's pretty far.
Yeah, well.
Good luck.
Okay, then. Well, no time like the present, right? I should be getting on my way. If you'd like, you should come to the Akala region and say hello. Well, take care of yourself.
Hi. Both of us sort of hit a personal milestone, huh? Time to kick back and get leisurely, baby. You look a bit judgmental for such a fine moment. You're looking at me like we should keep working at it. You don't even say it. Oh, wow, I just bought a house and it's totally empty and depressing. Oh, sure, that's you to a T. I see it in your eyes. Yep, I was just like you, about a lifetime ago. So tell you what. Let me help by taking care of furniture, or the exterior, or anything really, for 5,000 rupees. And you know what? Scratch that. Let's start at 100. Just cruise on by whenever you have the spending cash and we'll talk. Now I need 100. I'm at 74 right now.
Hi.
Hello there.
Oh yeah, thanks for the big purchase.
Seriously though, well done. Where'd a kid like you get that kind of dough? Thanks to you, I'm getting a plum bonus. Me and my girlfriend are gonna grab a tasty meal. Hudson left not too long ago. That's right. There was tons more that I was still hoping to learn from him. Hope I get to see him again soon. 30 seconds of past VOD works, but not the clips. It's very strange. You just give me enough? Holy shit. Alright, sleep time. Alright. Is there a bed in here? No.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
Okay. Morning. Need something? Build me something. What you want? Installations. What were you thinking? Is each individual one of these 100? I'll take a bed. Oh. Yeah, I'll pay that. Okie do. Payments up front. Well, now I'm poor, but I have a bed. Okie do. House is coming for you. Carson, we are on. Yo. Pretty flawless, if I do say so myself. You should take a look. Alright, well now we're going to be saving money for every house installation, I guess. Nice. Now we got a bed. You should give me another... You gave me 200. Oh, thanks. More it is. Let's stick to the inside. Let's get a door. Okie doo, payments up front. Okie doo. This work ain't doing itself. Carson, are we studs of stud work? You're darn tootin' we are. Right on. Practically perfect, if I do say so myself. I'm a little jealous. Door achieved. I can't close it. I need something from me. Build me more. Oh, did you also give me money? Hang on, how much do I have? 116. I can buy one more thing. Let's get a house exterior thing. Signed with my name. Plant some flowers. Plant trees. Let's get some flowers. Okie doo. Payments up front. Okie doo. Imagine you get a house and it's sold separately. Varian? This is usually how it goes. But there isn't one person that you buy from. You have to find the stuff. This is real. Except for maybe a door. I mean, they're going to give you a door. But other than that... And even then, sometimes. This is usually how it goes. Carson, awaken your inner animal. We are beasts of construction.
Yo!
That's kind of lame. Perfectly installed. Give it a look. I'll give it a look, but is it just flowers at the back of my house? Oh, they're like everywhere. Oh, never mind. I mean... Could be better, could be worse, I guess. I was expecting, like... flower pots. Not just, like, wildflowers, but whatever. I'm here for it. You give me more money? I got another 100. Okay. Let's buy a gear display. Can I buy a bow? 100 rupees. It's up front. Okie doo. Mouse, I'm coming for you. You're what?
Hi.
Carson, recall that time you dazzled me? Well, it's dazzling time again, baby.
And waiting.
Like, you get the house and the previous owners take the door off, like, get your own. Yeah. Pretty flawless, if I do say so myself. You should take a look. I had to put this bow up here. I don't want to break it. Why can't I close doors? Alright. Now I'm out of money. So we need... we'll just come back when we got a surplus. It's really the only thing that we're spending money on. Let's go here. I heard something. It was my imagination. Not real. Is that the wrong way? Yes. There's 2 guardians directly below me. And I think I'm about to land on one. Pretty close. We're good. I've never seen that bird before. That's new. Missed. Oh, bees. Ow. Do I still need honey for that one little girl? I'm not killing the bees. I don't care. Okay, maybe I'm killing the bees. Shouldn't give little girls your honey? Why not? What? Needed it to cook. An ingredient. Also, her mom died, I think. I think. Never really figured that out. But it seems like what they were hinting to. These look like made-to-order homes. I have enough sporbs. I don't even have one.
Hey. We meet again.
Who are you?
I'm one of the Bolson construction contractors. The name's Hudson.
I remember.
Me too.
What are you doing?
Since I've been transferred here, I've decided to build a village from scratch. Every village needs a name, though I think I'll call it Terrytown.
Good idea.
However,
What's wrong?
I built a house to store the village supplies in, but there just isn't enough.
Enough what?
Enough anything. People, money, stuff.
I'll help out.
But why? There's nothing in it for you.
I don't mind.
You're a lifesaver. Well, I suppose to get started, we'll need houses for people to live in. We can't invite them until we have homes. You think you can bring me 10 bundles of wood? If you can bring me that, I can combine it with what I've already got and get started on a new house.
I actually already have that.
Did you bring 10 bundles? Can I have them?
Yeah.
You're a lifesaver. Well, next is, well, these boulders are driving me nuts. I want to move them out of the way so we can develop the land underneath. It'd really help me out if you could find someone with enough brute physical strength to bust them apart.
Physical strength?
Yeah, we're talking like a brute physical strength. And oh, sorry. A Goron would be my first choice. Good luck. You'll need it. Seems like a real long shot. Oh yeah. Sorry. One last wrinkle. In accordance with official Bolson construction policy, that someone's name must end in Sunn. If you run into anyone that fits with that, with what I've said, send them here to Terrytown for me. Hello. Those are driving me nuts. I want to move the land underneath. Need some physical. Oh,
Same shit. Beep bop beep doo doo. Terrytown. We gotta go get that fucking shrine up there that we saw while we were coming down so that we can teleport here. Oh, that was a Korok? Oh. I love this top so much. Zeus doesn't. Zeus isn't a fan. It's right up there. Oh. Hi. I didn't know you were here. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Hey, Dre, how you doing? Head break now.
Sweet boy, please listen to my story.
Sure.
I am the great fairy Miha. In this place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 1,000 rupees. Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. If you have rupees, hand them over quickly. In order to regain my power, I need 1,000 rupees.
I'll keep my rupees.
That's truly tragic.
Nah, I'm good, lady. I'm building a house. I'm a homeowner. I can't mortgage my home to open your flower. If you don't want me, then I don't want you. Alright? I'm gonna break this rock. I didn't get what I needed. Whoa, 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 you. You got what I need. And I needed the topaz. And I needed the topaz because I need money for my homestead. I need furniture. It's my only cure. Whoa, 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 you. You think this is what people think of when their pastors ask for donations at a church? No, I think they think, if I don't give money, I'm going to hell. Alright. So I got that. I'm sorry, doggo. I don't like being hunted. Is there more? Are you still hunting me? Did you give up? Okay. Whoa, 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 you. You got what I need. I'm going to Goron City. Naming their town Goron City is like if we named a town Human City. Kind of fucked. I'm gonna use this potion. Alright, so we need to find a Goron whose last name ends with Sunn.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
You go. Bluto. Not gonna be a kid. Hello, ma'am. I'm still looking for stuff. Volcan. I doubt it's gonna be you, a shop owner. Isle. I doubt it's gonna be a shop owner. Bump, 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 bump,
Bum. Rum bum bum. Rum bum bum.
If we're not getting lucky.
Bum bum bum.
Might have been that guy. I didn't talk to that guy.
Bum bum. Dum bum bum. Dee dum bum bum.
He ended in like Blogoth or something. Hi, Rip. How are you?
Oh, so you're the one to inherit Boulder Breaker, eh? I wonder a pixie like you can handle the big sword. Well, whatever. It is what it is. So you don't have the Boulder Breaker. If you want a new one, I'm gonna need a cobble crusher, 5 pieces of flint, and a diamond. Diamonds are a precious ore you can't easily find in around these parts. Sure you want me to do this? Yes, I actually do. I'll get started then. Wait over there. Nice flip. Thank you. I've been practicing. Go on, take it.
Alright, now we're not going to use that this time. We're going to go store it. Beam. Beam, beam, beam.
Hey, it's a Hellion. Highland. I know Rudonia has chilled out, but the temperature here is still burning hot. If you get too hot, try some of the good old fireproof elixir.
Need some? No, I'm good.
Oh, come shock out to me when you're on fire, fella.
Okay. Aji. A cool name. Henko.
Need a bum bum bum. Yum bum bum bum. Yum bum bum. My reckless brother hasn't come back yet. What in the world is he thinking?
Brother?
My little brother gonna go run. I'm really proud of him, but he said that he was gonna go dig up the secret of the hero, and then he took off. I really don't know what in the world got into him.
Where did he go?
I'm sure my little brother went to Gorko Tunnel, southwest of Gorko Lake. The bedrock in that tunnel is incredibly hard. So us Gorons gave up trying to dig it out ages ago. Instead of chasing dreams, I'd prefer to face the reality, help out the Goron work.
What's the secret of the hero?
It's a fairy tale, a sword passed down from Goron to Goron. I heard it from my dad's cousin's neighbor's uncle. But I know better. It's just an excuse for him to slack off and dream his life away. I really wish he'd grow up a little.
I'm noticing none of your names end in Sunn, though. What color Gatorade? There is a correct answer. Rain.
Rum bum bum. Dum 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 bum bum. Bum dum rum bum bum. Yep. Bum bum bum.
Do you think they're not in Goron City? Green and purple. Disappointed!
Ah, yes. The story from my father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
Yum bum bum. Yum bum bum. Yum bum bum. Yum bum bum.
I don't know where this Goron is. I thought I'd find them easily, and I didn't. I will move on from this. For now.
Bum bum bum. Bum.
Let's go back here. Which one do you get? Blue, always. Always. The fucking light blue one, perfect one. It's the best one. It doesn't, the blue Gatorade, best Gatorade. It's absolutely best. Same for Powerade, the blue Powerade, best one. Best one. Best one. I can't really drink Powerade anymore. I haven't tried Gatorade in a very long time, but I can't really drink, what flavor is that? Blue flavor, yeah. I can't really drink Powerade anymore. It gives me a headache for some reason. Probably the sugar or something, I don't know. Of any kind. Like any color. I should have got my horse. Probably due to the curse? Correct, yeah, true, yeah, correct, true, yeah, true. So why do you think these were built? Oh! For storage, obviously. Do you think these are like places of worship or something? Put their food in a tree for camping? Yeah, just like food storage? Maybe. Man, this shield is lasting me forever, and I welcome it. Vali's Cloaca isn't ready yet. Oh, there's some people over here. I missed! Where'd my boomy go? Where'd my boomy go? Where'd my boomy go? Where's my boomy? I lost my boomy! Alright, let's start a forest fire. Oh, boomerang! Why is the ground sparkling purple? Is there about to be another blood moon? What's happening? Y'all good?
I want to see one in person. Not just in my... Oh, sorry, I was just thinking about dragons. People who have claimed to see a dragon have said that the dragons appeared at them at night.
Okay, to them at night. You don't want to, like, say thank you for giving your life or anything? Okay, that's fine. How about you? You want to say, like, thank you for, you know, saving your life?
Hey!
Come take a look at my goods. Come from directly from Lorelin Village. Who can resist fresh fish and fruit? The donkey's back is packed with top choice merchandise. Okay, you know, want to say, like, thank you? No? Okay. Well, bye, I guess.
Ah!
Stop losing your boomies. I missed the catch. Missed the catch. I love my boomies. And I miss having a horse. It's a shame that horses suck in this game. There's bulls in this game? Oh. Oh, dang. Sick. Lightning rod. I don't know if I can make this climb. I think that, honestly, I think it's just for me. I think that it would get a sigh from the bulk of the fan base, which is probably why they would never do it. Okay, I need to get up there and then drop down. Can I lift this? No. I think that a dream come true as a Skyward Sword fan is if the Master Sword talked and it was Fee's voice. Because they've referenced, and obviously, haven't played fucking Tears, don't fucking say anything about it. In this game, already in the memories that we've seen, and it'll happen again, they reference the Master Sword talking. Specifically, Zelda references the Master Sword talking to whispering to Link. Or maybe it was to her. It was one of the two. Anyways, a dream come true as a Skyward Sword fan is this the boulder breaker that I'm using right now? It is. I need to stop using this. Is the Master Sword talking? Not even, like, in a big way. Like, it doesn't need to be a companion. Just straight up, like... Maybe Link, like... Link is in a hard spot or something, and, it's just one voice line of Fee saying, don't give up. You know? Don't give up. Or something, you know? Like, just one line... or something. That would be a dream come true. The other thing, as a Twilight Princess fan, is the Twilight. Any reference to the Twilight Realm, that would be also a dream come true. It doesn't have to be Midna. In fact, I would hope that it isn't Midna. Honestly, like, by the time of this game, kind of hope Midna doesn't exist anymore and is, like, long dead. You know, it's been fucking at least 10,000 years since the last game, right? So, in reality, Midna should be dead, right? So, I would ideally want it to not be Midna, but any reference to the Twilight Realm would be a dream come true as well. And that one is more likely because Twilight Princess is beloved. Skyward Sword, especially Fee, are not. So I doubt that they would ever do that because people don't like that game. Boomerang! It's a weak one, but still. And another one! I'm dropping something for this. I actually dropped this. Okay. But yeah. I know an important location in Twilight Princess is in this game. Yeah, there's references to the prior games all throughout this. Like, a lot of the locations are named after places in the other games. For sure. But it's not. Like, that doesn't really count for me. You know, like, it's just kind of paying ode. Having a place named something that is a reference to another game doesn't count toward, like, me caring. That's just whatever, right? There's one around here that was. It doesn't matter. You get what I'm saying. Good night, Jenny. I love you. Mwah! You can't be doing this, Jenny. Jesus Christ. Scanning area. Is a weak one. Nice. All right. We're just filling out the map. Let's go here, I think. Oops. Because we see where this tower is. Where's the one for this region? Makar Island, next to Korok Forest, is one I know off the top of my head. Also, Saria Lake, Mito Swamp. But as for just names, that's all I remember. Yeah, it's like, there's a lot of references to the other games. There's way more than just that as well. There's a lot of references to the other games through stuff like that, but it's like, it's really nothing. The statues of the Gorons from the other games, that is kind of something. Like, that's a big acknowledgement. I don't like that the one of... Probably past that mountain. I don't like the one that one of those is a character from Majora's Mask, a game that is, like, confirmed a dream. So, like, that doesn't really make sense, but whatever. Which Zelda game would you recommend someone who has never played a Zelda game? Don't agree with what Jenny just said. I would recommend that you play 3 games. And it's the only games that you have to play. If you like them, then feel free to play other games like Wind Waker or Skyward Sword. But 3 games. A 3-game line, right? Start with Ocarina of Time. So for your first game, play Ocarina of Time. You're not necessarily playing Ocarina of Time because it's necessarily a fantastic game. It kind of is. Like, it's known to be one of the best games ever made. I don't really necessarily agree with that. Regardless, play Ocarina of Time. It's video game history, right? That's number 1. Play Ocarina of Time. After Ocarina of Time, if you liked it, if you hated it, then you can stop there. But if you at least liked it, at least to like a 4 out of 9 range, right? Play Majora's Mask. Play Majora's Mask after that. Both of these are the N64. Both of them are very easily emulatable, and both of which are on the Nintendo Switch emulator thing that they have. So if you have a Switch, you already have both of these games if you have Switch Online, right? So right then and there, you're wrong for that, Jenny. So right then and there, you have access to both of these. Right then and there, right? Then after you play Majora's Mask, play Twilight Princess. If you liked Majora's Mask at all, play Twilight Princess. Play Twilight Princess. Do that 3-game line. That you have experienced Zelda. At that point, you do not need to play any more of them. That trilogy is what The Legend of Zelda is. You have now experienced what The Legend of Zelda is. So, then if you want to do more even after that, then start experimenting with other games like Wind Waker mainly, Skyward Sword, fucking Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, then start experimenting with these other games, right? Right? But mainly, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess. Play that 3-game run. All 3 of these games are connected to each other directly. They are direct sequels from each other, which is not true for anywhere else on this timeline. Wind Waker is a loose sequel to Ocarina of Time. A Link to the Past, deadass just isn't. It just isn't anything related to it. This is the only time in the entire timeline where the games are directly connected to each other for a 3-game run, right? Obviously, Tears of the Kingdom is a sequel to Breath of the Wild. Obviously, Phantom Hourglass is a sequel to Wind Waker. However, there isn't a 3rd game after Tears of the Kingdom yet. Spirit Tracks is not directly connected to Phantom Hourglass. Like, you get what I'm saying? This is that 3-game run of Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess is the only time when all 3 games are directly connected to each other. So play those 3. So to answer your question directly, if you're going to play any of them, as someone who has never played any, play Ocarina of Time. If you like Ocarina of Time, then do that 3-game run. But play Ocarina of Time. Because even if you don't like it, right, you have experienced something that is video game history, right? That is that you've experienced a video game history. It is the first third-person action game. It is the game that started the open world craze that we are still in today. It is the game that invented a lock-on. Like, it tells a really good story. So at the very least, even if you end up disliking the game, you've experienced video game history, right? Majora's Mask, I don't agree with what Jenny just said. They're wrong for that. It's one of the greatest games ever made. Twilight Princess, one of the greatest games ever made. This 3-game run, it's fucking amazing. It's fucking amazing. It's so fucking good. So fucking good. Wind Waker is mid, though. So we're inverted on that, because I don't like Wind Waker. I think Wind Waker is an empty open world. Which is fine. Not bad, it's just not my preference. I have to wait 5 minutes? Okay. I do fuck with Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is so fucking good. One of my 10s. Wind Waker is fun for randomizers. Wind Waker is a 8 out of 9 game, but it requires you to play a 3 out of 9 game in between. Because it has you travel from point A to point B in the boat, and there's absolutely nothing to do in the boat, and it's just fucking pointless. So it requires you to play a 3 out of 9 game for a very large section of the game, because the open world, because it's a GameCube game from what, 2002 or something? So the open world is empty as fuck So it requires you to explore nothing in between an absolute gem of a game. So there's a 9 out of 9 game in there, but it requires so much to find it. Majora's Mask is stressful because it has time limits and stuff. But, like, it's so well written. So while it still suffers from the gripes of Ocarina of Time, where a lot of the combat is waiting, it tells such a great story, and I think, honestly, out of all of the games, I think Wind Waker is the best written game. Sorry, not Wind Waker. Sorry. I think Majora's Mask is the best written game. I think Majora's Mask is the best written game. Not necessarily because the story that it tells is, like, better than the others, but because of the way that it tells the story and the absolute web that it had to take to write that story, right? Like, that game is a insurmountable task to be able to write. So, while a game like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, or Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword might have better stories, right? I'm not necessarily saying that that Majora's Mask is the best story. I think it's the best written game because of the way that it tells the story. Well, that was spooky. Wind Waker has my favorite Ganondorf. I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that. I think, not including Tears, obviously. I do think Wind Waker has the best Ganon. I think Wind Waker has the best Ganon, but I don't have anything to kill these. I think Wind Waker has the best Ganon, but Twilight Princess has the best. I think Wind Waker has the best Ganon, Twilight Princess has the best Link, and Skyward Sword has the best Zelda. But it's close. Because Twilight Princess Zelda is really cool, we just barely see her. Twilight Princess has the best companion, 100%. I don't think people would even argue with that. I think that it just does, yeah. I don't even think that's even even anywhere near a hot take. I think it just does. Yeah. Because people don't like Navi, people don't like Fi, people don't like Ezlo the Cap, people like every single companion in any of the games. People don't even like the Red Lion, right? Like, people don't like the companion in just about every Zelda game. Nobody dislikes Midna. You know what I mean?
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
I needed it 5 minutes ago, bud. Okay. Nice. Nailing it. Look at me go. Nice. Died for that. Okay. Nice. Died for that. I pressed the B button and it doesn't catch. Am I pressing the wrong button? Died for that, nice. No, I'm pressing the... What's happening? The Wii U version fixes a lot of that because it cuts 18 hours out of the original runtime with 2 simple changes. Well, that's for like 100%, right? It doesn't just change. My problem with Wind Waker is that My problem with Wind Waker is that the riding in the boat from point A to point B is 90% of the game. Exaggeration, but still. Is 90% of the game. And for 90% of that 90%, there isn't anything to do in the boat. That's my problem with Wind Waker. That riding in the boat, unless you are trying to 100% the game, in which case it's a different story. But even if you're just doing like main plus extra, right? Which would be like going to every island kind of thing, right? There is nothing to do in the boat. The boat becomes a device to get from point A to point B. That is the same complaint that I have for many open world games, including Cyberpunk. It is a reason why I don't like Cyberpunk. Driving in your car in Cyberpunk eventually becomes a device to go from point A to point B with nothing happening in between. I don't like that out of open worlds. This is a very common thing in open worlds. I don't like that in open worlds. The Skyward Sword. I don't like that flying in the bird in Skyward Sword is just going from point A to point B with really nothing in between. Right? That is a complaint that I have for Skyward Sword. Like, it is a very common thing that I have in games, in open world games. I don't like that open world games, when they have an open world that doesn't have things happening actively. And I didn't have that complaint until Red Dead Redemption 2 ruined open worlds for me. Oh, sorry, I preed again. Scanning area.
What?
Regional map extracted. Oh, you said Breath of the Wild ruined them? I don't remember what I said in that video anymore, and I definitely don't agree with everything that I said in that video anymore. Whoa! You can see the Divine Beast! Sick! Oops! I'm really considering starting a new YouTube channel instead of continuing my current one. The lore video, like, really highlighted that... What would it be about? Oh, same channel. Literally same shit. New channel. The lore video really highlighted the fact that YouTube just isn't sending my video to people. And the only reason I can think of for that is that it thinks my channel is dead. because I thought it was a one-off with the perspective video, and it very much isn't. So it really, really made me think that YouTube just isn't sending my channel to people because it's been in existence for so long and has done so many things that it's sent my video to people. It realized that those people aren't interested in my videos, so it stopped showing them to people. However, those people have only seen my Gaming Last Week videos from 7 years ago. You know? It showed my Gaming Last Week video to people 7 years ago. As I was saying, it showed my Gaming Last Week video. Whoa. To people, like all of them, like any of my Gaming Last Weeks to people, like 7 years ago. And then people didn't click on it because the videos were bad, right? Or they did click on it, decided it wasn't them, clicked off, and then never clicked again. And now YouTube isn't serving my channel to people because they think that the people that would be interested in it aren't. So I've run out of people for it to show people to show my channel to. Even though the videos that I make today are vastly different than they were. Or even before that, my Let's Plays. It showed my Let's Plays to people. People didn't like it. People didn't click on it. People didn't watch it. And it stopped sending my new stuff to those people. And I don't know, I can't figure out any other reason of why the lore video, the perspective video, or so on and so forth, the Metroid Brainia video, why it wouldn't be serving those videos to people if what I just said isn't the reason. Because it's now a multiple video long run. Even the Souls-like video should have done so much better than it did, and I think the reason is for what I just said. So I can't figure out another solution other than just starting a new channel and uploading new videos to that channel. Starting with the lore video, then what I'm working on now. I love that you can see Link's conviction in that scene. Memory achieved! Next up, somewhere entirely different.
Savata.
Vata. This is Karakara Bazaar. Gerudo Town is a fair distance southwest of here. If you're headed there, you should consider resting for a bit. Though you are a vole, even if you'd make it to town, you won't be able to get in. All the same, the Divine Beast is kicking up a storm right now, so I don't recommend going to Gerudo Town. Gerudo Town?
Oh.
Gerudo Town is to the southwest. It's the biggest town in the area. It's famous for trade, and also for staying active and vibrant all night long. However, there is a law forbidding voes, males, from entering the city. Divine Beast? You don't know about Divine Beast Van Naboris? Supposedly, it is the guardian deity for the Gerudo people, but it suddenly started acting up a while back. There is nothing we can do to stop it, either. It's protected by a fierce sandstorm and intense lightning. Though it hasn't yet, it could easily head toward Gerudo Town or this oasis. I do my best to keep an eye on it from here.
Huh?
I don't need any thanks. This is my job. You know, the desert is hot during the day and cold at night. It'll take energy out of you in no time. If you plan to head out to the desert, make sure you are properly prepared. Why am I small? Weird. Two changes they made to cut 18 hours for basic gameplay is adding the Swift Sail, which allows you to change wind direction by turning the boat rather than using the Wind Waker every time you need to make a turn. I knew that. And replacing five Triforce chart locations with Triforce piece locations. Needing to only translate 3 charts. There are a handful of other quality of life changes, but even without those, there's I've only ever played the Wii U remake. So that, in my opinion, doesn't come from the OG. It comes from the Wii U remake. Like, I think that Wind Waker is a good game, but man. Okay. Puppy? Puppy? I didn't drop that. Oh. Dang it! Oh, there's like a mosquito. It won't die. I keep hitting it and it doesn't die. Dang it. Okay.
Hi.
Good morning. Oh, it's Savata in Gerudo, isn't it? But before I say any more, have we met before? I came here from Rito Village.
I've been there.
Oh, it must have felt quite cold to you, didn't it? I had a great plan, you know. I left Rito Village to try to earn some money out in the world. But it's so incredibly hot here during the day, it's been tough to work up the will to go any further. Yeah, I would like to see what Gerudo Town looks like. Even though I can't go inside. It's just so hot. I heard there's an elixir that can help you beat the heat, made from insects with cooling effects and monster parts. They don't seem to be selling an elixir anywhere. I've heard insects with these cooling parts live in the Gerudo Highlands, but the monsters there are rough, to say the least, so I'm not having a lot of success. Do I have any? I have food? Oh, I do. Here you go.
Oh.
Wait, is that not... Is this not what you mean? What's the quest? Guy of the Karkara Bazaar needs a cooling elixir to beat the heat. Oh, this is a spicy elixir. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Does it not go away? Oh, I'm watching the sandstorm. Want to join me?
Yeah, sure.
Sandstorms are pretty common out in the desert. If you get caught in one, you'll get lost for sure. I hear that sandstorm over there will die down for a few hours each day, clearing a path. Well, I want to visit that huge tower, but the sandstorm is in the way. I'll just sit here and wait for it to die down.
Huh. Well, that's the second to last tower that I need. Isn't it the blue bottle? This is a hasty elixir. I'll take it. Temperature is getting very high. Find a way to cool down or you'll take damage. And Flame Breaker won't help me. Oh, here we go. Here goes my speed. She can kick you and she kicks far? Me too. This sandstorm isn't very thick. I can see the tower the entire way. Nice. What time is it? 2:42? Cool. Its peculiar fibers conduct electricity. Cool. On the topic of open world, I've mentioned it before while playing this game. I really think I'm like over open world. I think like, I don't know if it's fatigue or if it's the games that are being released. I'm like fucking tired of open world games. Which is wild when you consider, like, what my favorites are. Down, boy. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know if it's, like, fatigue, or if it's the games being released, which I feel like can't be the case, because one of the games that I feel this about is Baldur's Gate 3, and people fucking love that game. I truly don't know. Like, I really, really don't know. But I'm just fucking tired of open world. Moonlight Scimitar. Delicate Gerudo carvings decorate this curved sword. The engraved blade is extremely sharp. Apparently, it once served ceremonial purposes in festivals. Cool. Rude. A topaz. Bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Oh, bye. Tower's huge. This tower is like 8 towers. You'd think blue meant blue. You would think blue meant blue. You're so right. It's so weird that blue doesn't mean blue. How did he do that? This isn't going the best. Oh, bye. Man, I don't even get anything for all that. I have to kill... I don't have to kill them? They just run if I hit... Holy shit. See that? They're doing a dance. Let's kill one so the others run. You get only the satisfaction? I don't get no... Wait. I can't get no... satisfaction! That's a reference to the hit song, I Can't Get No Satisfaction. Oh. There we go. Man. Okay. Oh, this one's got more range. I didn't know the bows had different ranges. Oops. Where's this gonna put me? Oh, that's great. I don't necessarily want to do this again. Is there a different path I can take? Can I, like, go around the back?
Got my horses in the back.
Hey, y'all remember when Lil Nas X was, like, the thing? Didn't he go to prison or something? Didn't something happen there? Didn't something happen to Lil Nas X? He canceled or something? Name I haven't heard in a long time. Yeah, I think the last time I heard his name is when he was going to prison or something. I don't remember. I'm just like fucking bringing out blank things that could be wrong. I don't remember. Oop. One moment, chat. TMZ showed him walking down the middle of Ventura Boulevard at 6 a.m. in white underpants and white boots while asking the cameraman repeatedly if they were coming to the party tonight. The rapper charged at officers and was taken into custody. Well, I don't necessarily believe that part. Misdemeanor battery at on a police officer. Oh, suspicion of misdemeanor battery. How do you suspect battery? How is there suspicion of battery? Either you got battered or you didn't. Upgraded to felony charges. 3 of battery with injury to a police officer and 1 of resisting arrest. Okay. A judge found his behavior to be abhorrent? I don't know how you say that. From his normal conduct and was related to him being diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Okay. He shared a video in June 2026, recent. He shared a video statement saying he was doing much better and felt less fear in my heart after completing rehab and returning to his family. Oh, cool. So he's doing better. So he had, so it seems to me that he was probably drugged out of his gourd. Because that's what fame does. Fame makes it so that you buy drugs and do drugs. That's just how it be. And he's doing better. Okay. I'm glad he's doing better. The suspicion of battery is still a weird way to word that. Even if he was later found guilty of it, that's a weird way to word that. You know, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't change that it's a weird way to say that. Well, I'm glad he's doing better. It's like, I remember when he was like the musician that everyone was talking about. And then he just very suddenly disappeared, which I guess now we know why. At least it's not what that other music artist did. I don't know what you're... There's so many other music artists that you could be referencing in this time. Hello. Ow. It means I love you in dinosaur. Hey, Chompers, how you doing? David versus Goliath? I remember his impreg TikToks. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I just get Supermaned? This is Lil Nas X? David? Okay. I was like, is this David? What the fuck? I was like, wait. Did I get fucking... I thought that I got fucking absolutely Supermaned and was like... It didn't look like him to me. I was like, is this... No? Am I... Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Well, I was like, there's no way. Lil Nas, X... Lil Mad C had more TikToks. Is this Lil... Such a weird angle. I don't know, man. I feel like I just got Supermaned. I feel like I just... Because there was no way in my brain did I think that this was... That is Lil... There was no way in my brain that I could have absolutely imagined this being Lil Nas X. I've had this GIF saved for years. It just didn't even... I didn't even think about the possibility that this was Lil Nas X. Like, I didn't even think about the possibility that this was him, right? It was so out of my mind that there's no way I would have possibly recognized him. Even, like, with the camera angle, I still don't think it looks like him. In my brain of what I think Lil Nas X, just looking up the Wikipedia of him 2 seconds ago and looking at an image of him, this does not look like him to me, and that's fucking insane that it's him. You're welcome. I just got Clark Kented. I did not at all think of that as a possibility, that this could possibly be Superman. That is fucking insane. Why are you watching this very old video? Fool's on you for not watching my my digital live stream, my twitch.tv/live stream, and now you will lack the context forever. Now you will never understand the context. Aha! Is that going to be you? That wasn't the yes. That wasn't the context, but yes. Check your mailbox. Is it Mpreg? Finally. Hi, dude. How are you? I have a question about your playthrough of this game both now and then. What do you mean now and then? I don't know what you mean by that, but ask the question regardless. I've been lurking? Who are you now? I don't want to, like, dead name you as lurking, so who are you now? If you're no longer lurking. Rock. Oh, I can't pick this one up? It's the smallest pushable rock I've ever seen.
Gale is now ready.
Rivali's Gale is now ready. Totally Dudular? Oh, nice to meet you, Totally Dudular. Goodbye, lurking. Yeah, so anyways, we were talking about Lil Nas X, and I didn't know that that GIF was of Lil Nas X, because I've had that GIF saved since forever. And I did not, in any of my wildest imagination, think that that was Lil Nas X. I just thought it was a dude. I didn't know that it was him. Oh, bye. Oh, hey. I got Clark Kenton. I saw a celebrity in a different way than I would have ever expected, and I didn't think about them. And they didn't pass my mind. Glasses work. Arrows of Burning Love in Kakariko in this playthrough, and if not, have you done it in previous playthroughs? I haven't done many side quests. You can... This is what I've done. I've barely done any. Have I done it before here? Probably. I don't know. I have no idea. Vic told me you yelled at her. Do I need to take you out back Old Yeller style? Yes. Because I am an old... I did yell, so I am the Old Yeller. So yes. Take me out back behind the watershed. Mpreg instead of more? Man. How about more Mpreg? Am I right? My fellow gamers? Oh my god, please.
Ah.
What if... No. But then... Hmm? Hi, Bunny. How are you? Forgive me. I was lost in a song written by my late teacher. He wrote it for the hero who fell to the calamity 100 years ago. So much time has passed, and yet the hero has not yet returned. But my teacher always kept faith. I hope to play the song for the hero someday, so I practice it often. Oh, forgive me. It seems I've prattled on. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region?
Oh.
Excellent. Without further ado... As light shines from the northwest skies, and the tower's shadow an arrow flies, pierce the heaven's light to reveal the prize. Still don't quite understand the lyrics, but knowing my teacher, they're the key to revealing a secret. Best of luck, and may the light illuminate your path. Well, hi. Is your Twitch bio legit? Yes. Yes, it is.
Ah, yes. The story of my father's brother's nephews was formerly Ah, yes. The story of my father's brother's nephews was formerly
I'm surprised that all worked correctly. Because it was a lot. I've never tested it with the chaos being interrupted like that. I've never tested that. So I didn't know that it worked. I'm glad that it worked. Stream lagged so hard for a second. Yeah. 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 Anyways. Oh, it's on cooldown. Anyways. Yeah, it's happening. You can read more about it in the Discord. Anyways, me doing that is for a fucking shrine that I don't care about. I'm out of here. Chica Tower activated. Scanning area. Hoo-yah. Nice. Well, hi. 10 years, man, you deserve it. Almost 11. You finally did it on time. Premature ejaculation is normal and natural. Anyways, we got one more tower to go, and it's where we're going next after the desert. What time is it? 3:10? I don't feel like waiting for this shrine for 20 years. I think I don't necessarily want to continue Gerudo Desert. I think let's do a couple of these shrines. I need to get 13 hearts before the end of this playthrough, and I currently have 7? I currently have 7. And no sporbs. So in order to get it, I get a heart after every divine beast. I'm at 7, so I'm getting 2 more. So that's 9. So I need 4 more hearts beyond that. So 4 times 4, I need 16 hearts. Or sporbs, sorry. I need 16 sporbs. I need to do 16 shrines before the end of the game. More than I've already done. I need to do 16 more shrines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 marked right now. I think I can't do one of them though, but we'll see. Let's go in order, right? Let's do this one first. Just go left to right. Still remember back when you had a different name? Time flies. I have grown a lot through streaming, and I've done a lot through streaming. I'm fucking tired. And I'm fucking tired.
To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Tenakosa, in the name of the goddess of
Remember when you were a mod? I still am a mod. God, I'm dang it. Didn't see. Oh. This guy has a lot of health. Night. I didn't do much. Whoa! Made me feel intimidated because I was a moderator. Interesting. Interesting. Ow. Did I not get... Oh, there we go. Like I couldn't get a crit on him. Wow, this guy has so much health. Is this like a phase 2? have to go back to the fucking Hyrule Castle and get more weapons. Dang. Oh! Missed the first two. I only had to hit one. Ad break now. Nice. I have a... Oh. I didn't know that I had a Lionel shield that was that good. Alright. This shield has just lasted me forever. Which, like, again, great. Glad. You know? It's a great shield. I mean, it's basically the Master Shield. It's not what it's called, but it's what it is, you know? Can't carry it. Not real. It's not real.
Your triumph over the test of strength subverts safe prophecy of ruin. Then I gotta say, highly I offer you this spore.
I know how to read. Has the highest durability in the game out of anything. It's going to be really sad when it breaks and I have to get a new one.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Star.
All right. I remember... Oh, that's why it looked weird. Because there was a star inside of it. I remember when. I remember the few weeks I barely talked. That's the end. I was so shy I could barely speak. I feel like unfortunately, because live streaming is live streaming, I feel like I've said all that I can say about my upcoming retirement, both in that post, the original stream, and everything going forward, right? But because it's live streaming, a lot of people weren't here to hear. Weren't here to hear. So some of what I said there in those, like, other streams following that first announcement is kind of gone. But I don't really want to repeat myself anymore because it's like I've said it a lot and I'm just tired. I don't want the last 5 months of me streaming to I don't want the last 5 months of me streaming to only be about the fact that it is the last 5 months, you know what I mean? So unfortunately, we're kind of at a point where I just gotta stop talking about it. Now, here's that I'm in a pickle. Is there like another side to this? Yeah. That was a fast one.
Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Highly, I bestow upon you this spore.
Yummy. Hi, Vivi. How are you?
May the goddess smile upon you. I don't feel so good, Mr. Star.
Dash 2. We need 16. We're at 2 out of 16. I don't remember when. Dang it, now it's stuck in my fucking head. God damn it. Man.
To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Rina. Oh, yeah! In the name of Goddess Highly, I offer this trial.
Alright. I got a ball. Ball time, son. So what about that? So I can put the ball down here. Does the blow? Okay, so it blows. And it goes in the hole. What's the point of that? Okay, so putting it in that thing raises the roof. So I assume. So I think. I think I have to have enough time to. I have to put this down and have enough time to leave. I have to put the ball down. I have to block the wind that is contradicting my goal, like this one. And this one. This is, if this is the answer, this is really easy. Why did that happen? Is that just like randomness, or it was randomness? Okay, it was just okay. That was really easy. It's probably just a weapon. I don't care.
Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Highly, I bestow upon you this sporb.
Yummy. In that chest requires huge brain? Oh, yeah.
May the goddess Hylia smile upon you. I don't feel so good, Mr. Star.
All right. Next is this one. And this is going to be the last one that we do, and then I got to do workouts. I have to do squats today because I skipped the leg day yesterday. So I'm doing leg day today, both on stream and after.
To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Manya Toma. In the name of Goddess Hylia for this trial.
Drawing parabolas. Didn't mean to use that arrow. That was an oopsie. That's not the arrow for this job. I see. I also see how to get that chest, but I don't care. We're playing Breath of the Wild fast so that we can play Tears of the Kingdom slow. They're probably expecting me to use bomb. Use my bombs on that. But instead I just use bomb arrows. It is what it is.
Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this sporb.
Yummy.
May the Goddess Hylia smile upon you.
That's 4. That's smart. Nice. If I remember, I might do the rest of what we have marked off stream. I won't go find new shrines to do off stream. But we'll see if I even fucking remember, because I might not. I might not remember. I might not have the desire to. But that is gonna be Breath of the Wild for today. So we need to get, that was 4. So we need 12 more shrines. So that we can have enough hearts to get the Master Sword later. Next stream of Breath of the Wild, we will journey into the Gerudo Town. Does the Gerudo Town have a name, or is it just called Gerudo Town? It just says Gerudo here. Okay. So, the people are called the Gerudo. The region, or the state, is called Gerudo. The desert is called Gerudo Desert. I'm gonna go ahead and assume the town is just called Gerudo Town. We'll see if that's incorrect. Anyways, next stream we will head into the Gerudo town and do the Divine Beast and all that. But that's it for today.